What's good, guys? It's your boys, Hear Me Out.
Shit.
And we back here again with another podcast.
Let's get it started.
On God. And for those of you that are listening on Spotify, bro, you know we have 14,000 Spotify followers.
Do we really?
Yeah, I didn't even know that. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? I was like, holy shit. But I appreciate everybody on Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all you guys for the support and love. All right. So, you know the Mandela effect, right?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, so there's a crazy new Mandela effect. All right, so you know who Henry Winkler is?
I don't think I've heard of him.
All right, so this guy, you'll know him when you see him right here. Henry
Winkler.
He is this guy. That guy.
Oh, his face does look familiar, yeah.
That guy, yeah. Yeah. So,
It's a little creepy.
a lot of people thought that he died years ago.
Okay.
Bro, and the crazy thing is that he's still alive.
That man actually is?
Yeah, like there's whole ass comments about like people's parents like crying over his death when it never happened.
So everyone thinks his man's dead, but he just ain't.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, bro, and it really changes perspectives because it's like people out here think that he is dead for no reason at all.
I don't know why his face in that picture, he just looked like he would be in like a rest in peace type thing.
Somebody even said that they saw it on the news.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So like, who died in replace of him?
Yeah, who looks like him and actually died?
Exactly. That shit weirds me out because I'm like, I couldn't imagine something like that happened to my uncle, right? Before he died, rest in peace, he went to a car dealership, and this was when I was first trying to get my car, and he was going to help co-own it, right?
Yeah.
He gives them his social security card, and they go, "Sir, you're supposed to be dead." And he was like, "What?" But obviously I'm not, right?
Yeah,
like I'm
he's
talking
in
to
the
you.
flesh.
Yeah. And he was like, "No, sir, you're dead." Like, and he had to go through this whole process to get back his social security.
Damn, so they really just marked that man as dead.
Yeah. Which was fucking wild.
That's honestly fucked. Well, how long was the process to even like
months, bro.
resurrect yourself?
Yeah, like literally, he had to prove his identity. He had to prove that he was still living. All sorts of shit just to get his like social back.
Damn, how do you even fuck up? How does someone accidentally be like, oh no, that man just dead now?
Bro, like imagine how many people that's actually happened to, like genuinely.
Honestly, yeah, it probably fucked up a good amount of people.
Yeah,
I think
bro.
I can only think of a couple of stories of it actually happening though.
Like that's fucking wild. Like that reminds me of back in the day when they would bury people alive. Literally by accident.
Didn't they used to have like a little bell or something to ring just in case? Because they happened so often that it was just like,
yeah,
shit.
I believe there was a story of this lady, and so it was back then when they had the little bells, right?
Yeah.
Of this lady, she was pronounced dead. They checked the pulse and everything, and she was pronounced dead, right?
Yeah.
And so a day goes by after her burial, memorial, all that shit, right? And then all of a sudden, one of the graveyard people were like doing their normal job.
Normal shift, whatever.
All of a sudden, they hear ding, 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 ding.
Nah, fuck that.
Bro, like imagine what you're doing. What are you going to do if you're all of a sudden asleep, right?
Nah, they best
And
pay
you wake
me
up in a
overtime.
box, bro. You wake up in a box underground. You're like, what the fuck happened?
Shit, me being claustrophobic, I could never.
I swear to God, bro.
I will be banging that box.
I would lose my shit, bro. I'd be like, no, please, please, please.
Shit,
and
you know
imagine
what?
if nobody was there to hear that bell ring.
Fuck that.
Bro.
You'd just fucking, oh, hell nah. Because you actually just dead then.
Yeah, like you would eventually die.
Holy shit.
Bro, that's fucked.
Nah, I would, if I was a graveyard person, I heard a bell though, you best believe I better be making some bang.
Oh,
I ain't
yeah.
about to work in the graveyard and be like, damn, now I gotta deal with the dead too?
Swear. Nah, hell nah. But that makes me think, what do they do with like all the dead bodies? that have been dead, right? Like,
How?
I heard that they sometimes place dead people on top of dead people in a graveyard.
Do they? Space wise, yeah, maybe, but shit. Imagine being fucking buried on top of someone else.
Yeah, bro. Like, okay, so I wonder, do they like dig up the bodies, burn them, and then make more room, or do they just make endless cemeteries?
I feel like it would be endless cemeteries, and then they just unfortunately end up building one on top of another without realizing.
That would be fucked, bro. Imagine being built on somebody like a veteran Soviet Union soldier.
Nah, that's fucked. But you wouldn't even know, though.
Exactly.
You wouldn't even know.
Because there's been millions, billions of people that were born before then.
Hell,
I mean,
how many
by then.
fucking lands are just big graveyard sites?
Bro.
Like, how many places in the world that we think nothing of it, but millions or billions of people died there?
Like, you heard about the shits where, like, somebody will build a house on top of a pre-existing graveyard?
Yeah.
Like, that...
Actually, didn't they used to demolish graveyards and started selling them for property?
Yeah. That's fucked. Like, bro, imagine if, like...
Welcome to Paranormal Activity.
Oh, fuck no, bro. I couldn't imagine. Like...
I mean, it's not your fault that you're accidentally disrespected someone's grave, but, like, the ghosts don't know that. They just like, hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. They're just like, yo, who the hell is this? Like we died here. Leave us alone type shit. Bro, fuck. I couldn't even imagine being built, like being in a house that was built on top of some shit like that.
How long do you think ghosts last for?
Like their spirits and shit?
Yeah, because you think about it. So if
it's
everyone died, whatever.
Yeah.
You have their, like, ghosts, because, you know, we have paranormal activity. So, obviously, there's some type of speculations of ghosts or an afterlife.
Yeah.
How long does that last for? Because then how many people are ghosty or people are going, like, through one another, whatever.
See, so this is where the tricky part gets in, right? Wait, is it? Okay.
I was like, did you test the mics already?
Yeah, it should be recording. Hopefully. Wait. Yeah, it's recording. Okay. All right. But, so I would think what happens then is that, like, so they say that, shit, scared the fuck out of me.
I thought I turned that shit off.
All right, so they say that ghosts live on for eternity. Well, they say that they come back for revenge. Okay. And once they've gotten that revenge or that, like, ease of the soul, they return
like leave
back
this
to
plane.
Yeah. They
okay, so
back
you
to
see it as in, like, this world is a different plane, like a different wavelength, kind of.
Yeah.
So after they're, like, rested, whatever, they ascend somewhere else.
Yeah. Once their death is put at ease, then they say that a ghost shouldn't be a ghost unless it's back for vengeance or its death was uneasy and it couldn't take it well. And then when they come back, they get their vengeance or whatever, and then they ease up on to the spirit realm or wherever the fuck ghosts be. I'm not a ghost, so I can't really tell y'all about
could
that.
be.
Imagine.
Shit.
Imagine.
Fucking, let's record, Enrique.
Bro, all right.
Like, get the fuck out of here, Tavy.
Bro, all right, so that crazy Mandela effect, right?
Yeah.
So there's another Mandela effect that some people think, what does a peace sign look like?
A peace sign?
Yeah.
Like the peace sign?
Yeah, the peace sign. Do the peace sign. Do it.
I don't know. Wasn't it like a circle and it was like 3 kind of little things that went down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, peace sign this, right?
Yeah.
2. Some people think that the peace sign and the Mercedes logo sign are switched.
Hold on, I'm going to have to look at the Mercedes logo.
Bro, because, wait, hold on. Let me see. Mercedes logo. Let's see.
Sure, I think of peace sign. I think of it like that hippie symbol.
Yeah, bro.
Is that hippie some shit?
Wait. Look.
Oh, it's kind of like what I'm thinking of. Because look up the little hippie symbol.
I looked up Peace logo and fucking One Piece showed up. Oh, so it's 4. It was supposed to be 3.
Yeah, I thought it was like 3. It was like going down.
Yeah, but it's
that
4.
Doesn't look right though.
It doesn't.
Damn. No, yeah, it doesn't look right. Shit.
Bro, and what's weirder is that we hold up 2.
Yeah.
2 for peace, but we all think that the peace sign used to be 3.
Fuck.
And see what I mean by people got the Mercedes logo and the peace sign confused?
Damn. Yeah, no, that doesn't even look right looking at it.
Exactly, bro. That shit actually, like, it weirds me out because I'm like, damn, I didn't know that there was 4 lines.
Yeah. No, I always thought it was like 3.
Exactly. Let me see if I can confirm this, because let me put in the emoji. Peace. Yeah. It's 4.
Who's it?
It's 4.
I always thought it was 3.
I swear, dog. People get it confused with the fucking Mercedes logo, which is crazy. I guess it's not like a real Mandela effect. It's more of a... No, it would be a Mandela effect.
It would be so... Yeah, it would be like, Bearstein's Bear... Or Bearstein or Bearstain Bears.
Yeah.
It's like something so small and slight.
That's fucking weird, though, bro. Like...
I'm never getting over that because I know damn well I used to read those fucking books.
I swear to God, boy, when the show would come on, and then I'd have the VHS.
That show was fucking lit though.
Swear, bro, I'd have the VHS. I'd have the books. I'd be reading those shits. Oh my God, bro, fuck it.
Man, these kids these days don't know nothing about that.
On God, though.
Put in the comment what a VHS is, how it worked, what it looked like,
bro. All right, so there's a fear that we will eventually become the aliens that we fear.
You mean like our technology would become so advanced that we will be like...
Yes.
What if we already are those aliens?
Bro, exactly.
That's why we're a separated population.
What if every other planet out there has what we had, like germs and like bacteria and shit like that, that made humans, but it just didn't evolve enough, right?
Yeah.
Like, so a big example would be, have you seen the video of like how humans evolve in like 1,000 years or some shit like that?
Yeah, it was like we started off like in the water, some shit like that, because the earth was cooling down.
Yeah.
And then it went from that, cool down, to, okay, now we can start going on land.
No. Like I'm talking about like, so there's a video that surfaced, right? And it was, let me see.
Shit, I'm thinking of the one that's like, and I'm still a piece of garbage.
Okay, no. But.
Shit.
Listen to this.
I think you're looking at the wrong type of videos over there.
Nah. This is the main account, damn it. I don't look at no shit on the main account. Hold on. So this is exactly what it looks like, right?
Do you do one of those things where you only follow one person?
I follow like 11, and then that's about it. But the 11 are like fans.
You follow me? Wow.
I didn't even know you had a TikTok gang. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. Hold on. Right. Come on. Lord.
Want to connect to my hotspot?
Huh?
I was like, you want to connect to my hotspot?
No.
Oh, wait, hold on. Does your phone have 5G?
Yeah, it is.
It's probably better if you switch your settings to LTE.
All right, bet.
Look.
Okay. This is the video, right? AI predicts the human evolution.
Oh, I haven't seen this.
Look at it, right? It's going through all of our evolution, right? But it had like little shit. And then eventually we become robots. And then eventually the robots become alien-like. Alien-like, right?
Actually, I can see this happening, yeah.
And then eventually it goes from aliens to we're just wires.
Fuck that, no.
Bro.
I have like a whole thing against like worms and everything, and that's what it looks like. Fuck that.
Bro, we're eventually just wires, dog.
Well, isn't that what like all Elon Musk is trying to accomplish? Is trying to like save our memory and our brain to something?
Yes.
The whole like shit.
Bro.
We're 100% taking steps in that direction.
We're gonna have bionic chips, dog. We're gonna have bionic chips, and eventually those chips are gonna run out of battery.
Okay, but
and
how
eventually...
long until you think something like that happens, though?
Oh.
Do you believe in our lifetime?
It'd be not in our lifetime. Not in our
thank
lifetime.
God.
Not in our lifetime.
Don't reincarnate me. I ain't trying to be like that.
But I feel like it would be within then maybe 2 generations from now.
Okay, because honestly, we advanced a lot, even from just like the 80s or 60s, and that was only what, 40, 50 years ago?
Yeah, bro. And it's like we're the AI chips, the bionic chips that we're gonna have in our brains are gonna eventually run out of power, and then they're eventually gonna find a way to charge that bionic chip, and then that bionic chip is gonna we're gonna now have USBs plugged into our head trying to charge a chip. And then where does that spiral from?
Shit. I don't even know.
We're eventually gonna be just walking Teslas. So imagine there's AI that's just sitting there and just waiting. Just waiting. He's like, okay, by my calculations, by 2030, the world should be so distracted by this instance that I can take over the world.
I can make my move. Or he'll be like, from the way the technology is.
Yeah.
As soon as this happens, I will have the ability.
And you don't think that an AI is like smart enough to know that previous AI before it was caught talking to each other?
Yeah, because they obviously probably gave it access to previous AI data.
Yeah.
So they were like, okay, well, I see that this AI made the mistake of doing this. Well, let's avoid that.
Yeah. So instead of trying to make my own communication to another AI and they find out what I'm doing, how about I just keep it to myself?
Shit. AI advancing and learning?
Bro, we could really turn into some iRobot shit.
What would you think would be the determination factor of them being like from, okay, I want to take over, to we can probably work together?
I feel like once AI knows how to build AI, then we're fucked.
Okay, so you'll automatically think that AI will deem every human like...
Yeah, because we have so many faults and AI doesn't.
I mean, yeah, but there's also like good people out there at the same time.
Yeah, but AI doesn't give a fuck about that. So the theory behind iRobot is that they just were like, okay, the human population is literally not. It's like we're driving ourselves into the ground, right?
Yeah.
Pollution. We have diseases. Like we're just driving ourselves into the ground. And if an AI is smart, he'll know that.
But do you think it would end all human life, or would it just end enough? Because if you think about it, same way we do protecting endangered animals.
Yeah.
Will they eliminate? Because it's like if they eliminate all humans, there's gonna be the next animal who's gonna evolve. Are they gonna allow that to happen? Is it gonna be they're just keeping everything maintained a good distance? Like, what do you think?
You talking about on some like human slavery type shit? Like,
not in the sense of human slavery, but like,
because I think that would be the only way that AI would let us live, is if they could enslave the population.
Think of it ecosystem wise. In an ecosystem, you have animals that eat one another. However, if you do not have a certain amount of animals, then a different population of animals will dominate.
So are you saying that an AI thinks that if it was to eliminate the whole human population, it would fuck up the food chain.
Exactly.
And it would still destroy the planet in some way, shape, or form.
Exactly. It might not be us who destroy it. It might be something else. So is it best to eliminate all of us, or would it eliminate completely everything, or will it just balance it to where it's enough?
Oh, it could pull a Thanos. I'm not even gonna lie.
Half the population?
It could pull a fucking Thanos. Cause they'd be like, we need enough of you to keep the animals at bay. But we don't need enough of you to destroy us just in case something happens.
Okay.
Ooh.
Shit, that's like some hard into thinking about it, huh?
Oh, shit. Yeah, what the fuck? That could be...
most people will be like, instant AI, take over the world, they destroy all humans, move on from there. But would that really be in its best interest?
No. Oh, what the fuck? That was dope. That was dope as fuck. That actually hurt my brain a little bit. Let me just make sure it is recorded.
I'm going to be so upset if that is not recording, because, damn, that's a lot of thinking I just thought of in the heat of the moment to replicate.
Yeah, yeah, it's recorded. Okay. All right, bro.
I don't know what you were just singing.
Yeah, I don't know either. So, did you hear about that recent discovery in China?
No.
So, apparently the Chinese discovered an island full of dinosaurs.
What the fuck? Why are we discovering more shit?
Bro. So, my thing is that if we're discovering dinosaurs, right?
Yeah.
If this is true, and the Chinese discovered dinosaurs, and they supposedly want it so kept secret that like the U.S. no other country has access to this information,
so they can discover it and study it on their own.
Do you think we could repeat a Jurassic Park?
Yes. I mean, you already had the woolly mammoth, I believe it was.
Yeah.
I believe someone found some instance of DNA or like a frozen woolly mammoth, and they're trying to like redo an egg or some shit, like give birth, something of the animal.
Yeah.
And I, probably not at the moment, probably not with the technology we have now, but definitely there's going to be like cloning of DNA and whatnot. While it may not be the best and that cells are just dead soon after or just not the same, I do believe we will unearth that.
I mean, bro, if there's some kind of instance of dinosaurs and we have discovered actual dinosaurs, like I'm talking about triceratopses and shit, we would be in trouble.
Would we though?
Oh, because we do have the firepower
exactly
to maintain them and shit.
So if anything, we would just have to find a way to put them back with our ecosystem that we have now.
It wouldn't work.
You don't think so? Because everything's been like so...
I feel like a T-Rex would fucking eat everything in the wild.
Okay, so you just think it would be like a park type thing.
Yeah, it would be a massacre. Like it would be when you put a cat in a coop full of chickens.
Yeah, I can see that. They're just going wild.
Yeah. It like, I feel like what would happen is that we would try to find some type of way to maintain them, right? But all right, so if China discovered actual dinosaurs, then wouldn't that mean that they know what a dinosaur sounds like?
Sounds and looks like.
Yeah.
Shit. Possibly, yeah.
You know what always like rattled my brains? What if all of the bones that we have found for like dinosaur skeletons and shit like that are backwards, or they don't belong to that dinosaur?
There's an instance, the hippopotamus.
Yeah.
They say if you look, you see what a hippopotamus looks like now, right? But if you take all of its bones and restructure it, they say that shit looks deadly as fuck because its horns and everything that are inside of its mouth looks nothing like how we would picture it.
Yeah.
So there's definitely instances with dinosaur bones that we've like put together that are like nothing what we thought of. We think of it as one way, but just like the hippopotamus, it's nothing like that.
Like, okay, so the instance that we had with the T-Rex, we just recently found out, not just recently, but we found out that it was in fact not a reptilian, but more of a descendant from the chicken.
Yeah,
so they think that T-Rex,
like small arms. Yeah, it was more like wings or something of the sort.
They flipped the arms around and they structured them like wings. So
at that point, it's just a dragon.
Bro.
At that point, T-Rexes were just dragons.
So I'm like, okay, if we like kind of recently just now found out that a T-Rex is a descendant of a chicken more than it is a reptile, what else could we have gotten wrong?
A lot, honestly.
Exactly.
The amount of human error in things.
Exactly.
There's probably so much history that we fucked up.
What if a brontosaurus doesn't look like a brontosaurus?
Fuck.
That long neck and shit, what if that's not even like what that was, right?
So what do you even think it would be?
What if it was just like, I don't know, but what if it was just somebody mistakenly putting like the neck in a wrong place?
Honestly, yeah, because I'm like, who's to say? Who's telling these scientists they're wrong and they're right?
Yeah.
They're just studying it and hoping they're hitting the right shots.
I mean, besides the fact that some animals could die in the exact same place and then all their bones are laid out just like that, right?
But then at the same time, the ones where they find bones with like the plates shifting and everything in different spots, they just found the bones and trying to piece it together.
Cause I'm like, okay, if an animal does die laying sideways, and it's thousands of fucking years. No, what? How long has fucking dinosaurs? Millions, or is it thousands?
Shit, I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna say thousands of fucking years, right?
Probably millions.
Yeah, probably millions. But I'm gonna say thousands of fucking years, right? And so, through all this time, we have erosion, we have tectonic plates shifting and shit like that.
Continental drift.
So wouldn't that like
affect
the bone structure and shit?
I feel like it wouldn't affect the bone structure, but it would affect their locations.
Yeah.
So it'd probably like your bones would be scattered or whatnot. So unless if it's like a perfectly preserved fossil, pieced together on the side of something, we honestly wouldn't know truly how they're put together. I feel
at all.
Yeah.
Ooh. So what if there's more dinosaurs than what we say there was, right? But we just found a collect of dinosaurs. Like we found maybe like 12 skeletons of dinosaurs just laying perfectly flat. And the rest of the ones that we find like misshapen, or like they find a bone here, a bone there, and then like a bone over there in another continent, and then they put it together. What if that's like a whole different fucking dinosaur?
Well, so the way I look at it, like I said earlier, continental drift, you know?
Yeah.
They say the land was all whole at one point in time, and everything shifted. So I say that a lot of our land that used to be above ground is now underwater.
Yeah.
So I say, if anything, a lot of major dinosaurs and everything's bones would all just be completely underwater. Lost cities, everything, all underwater.
Speaking of underwater, bro, Atlantis. What the fuck really happened with Atlantis, right?
Atlantis, the city lost forgotten.
Bro, so it's like, all right, my brain always wonders, like, okay, so there was a city above water, and then all of a sudden it became below water. Like, what? Like,
I say, if you think about it in the most scientific way, there would have to have been some insane earthquake, tectonic plate shift, like a motherfucker, And that's how you would only lose a whole city.
And they say that they were so fucking advanced, bro. Like they say that city was so fucking advanced that like they would shit on today's science.
That, or what if it's a case like is it Black Panther in Marvel?
Yeah, Wakanda.
Yeah, Wakanda.
Yeah,
It would be like they have some type of field somewhere that no one knows about.
bro.
So what if it's actually never lost, just hidden?
Oh, a hidden city.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be fucked.
Mm-hmm.
That would be that would fuck with me like hard. Like they were that advanced that they figured out a way to keep their civilization to
Separate
themselves
from everyone else.
Yeah.
One, they got to be racist, cause like, why not let us in?
to taint the just like royalty back in the day, they used to literally incest just to keep the bloodline pure.
Yep.
So that would be why they would be like, you know what? Fuck all those other Fuck all those other species and shit like that.
And then if they had this technology to do it, they could easily hide a whole city. Whether it be underwater, probably in the air, or probably just in an unknown location where you just fly over some type of field. The Bermuda Triangle.
Bro, what the fuck? Ah, hell no. Ah, this is getting too deep for me. My brain. Bro,
all possibilities, all theories.
Facts, bro. Holy shit. Okay. So, have you heard of the theory, the Great Filter?
No, I haven't.
So, basically, the Great Filter is this, right? And this is what I think more than most likely will happen or has happened, right?
Okay.
So, the theory about the Great Filter is that every civilization before us has died, and we are the aliens, right? And basically, if we can't reach the advancements that we should, we end up dying.
So it's like as a whole, everyone. Yes. So
you know how? So you know.
No, perfect example.
What?
Have you ever seen The 100 on Netflix?
Yes.
Is that kind of what you're referring to?
All right. So basically, right. So imagine like this. You have dirty water, right?
Yeah.
And you have pure fire.
Okay.
And all of that dirt in that water gets drained through the purifier.
Yeah, through the filters and everything.
That's exactly how it is for planets and us.
Oh.
So basically we're on a timeline, right?
Yeah.
We're on a time frame. And if we don't succeed in being that advanced by the end of this time frame, we're done.
Shit.
Because the Great Filter only filters the best of the best.
Damn. So we're that dirty water trying to get filtered.
Yes.
Shit, I didn't even think about that.
Bro, exactly, dog. That shit fucks with me because I'm like, damn, what if this is why we're striving so hard?
Shit, come on, Elon, you got this.
You
gotta carry the rest of us on your back.
Like there's like a little hold on, let me turn this shit off. But there's like a little thought in the back of Elon Musk's head that's like, okay, we need to be this advanced.
We gotta strive to be better.
Yeah. Because if not, then that's like I don't know how to say it, but that's maybe like a universe way of saying that you're not good enough.
Yeah. It's like we'll start over with someone else.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, then why are they trying to make the best civilization? Why do we need the best?
To be amongst the best of the planets.
Okay, but what would that accomplish? Why have so many the best? Because if you think about it, if we make a civilization and there's multiple civilizations striving to be the best,
yeah,
in the end, wouldn't that just mean we'll all come against a war with one another to try to be the best amongst the best?
Ooh.
So is this a universe way saying they're trying to make gladiator fights amongst worlds?
Like in a Star Wars way.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, that fucks with me. That fucks with me. Nah, that fucks with me. That fucks with me. Nah.
Because to strive to be the best, you have to knock down the rest.
Yeah. Holy fuck. Nah. Fuck that. All right. So, next topic, right? So, speaking of be the best, right? So I feel like not a lot of people talk about this, but you know Chadwick Boseman, right?
Not just by name.
Black Panther.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So you know how he died, right? Cancer.
Yeah, and he didn't tell like nobody.
But the crazy thing is that like he literally hinted toward it, bro. Like in an interview, he literally said like he knew he had cancer, and he said, because the interviewer asked him, she goes, can you give us any intel about Black Panther 2, right?
Okay.
And he just straight up goes, I'm dead.
Damn.
Yeah. And she's like, now stop it. And he's like, I'm dead.
Shit.
So it's like, bro, what the fuck?
Imagine everyone who talked to him about like his future and everything, and he knows he'll never amount to it because he won't be there for it. That gotta has like fucked with him in like another level.
Yeah, dog.
Because imagine people being like, "Oh yeah, your next movie's gonna be great, this, that," and you're just sitting there not letting anyone know, and it's just like, I will never be able to achieve that.
Yeah, it's like, nah. Like they tell him, bro, when you next working on your next movie? He's like, nah.
Damn, that must suck, honestly, though.
Yeah, like what the fuck, bro? That fucks with me.
If anything, shit, those interviews must have been tortured.
Oh my god, bro! Like what the fuck?
Props to him though, because he gave people a lot of hope.
Facts, bro. He was definitely a staple in the Marvel franchise for real.
Shit, not just received it as a Marvel franchise. Just as a person,
exactly,
as a whole.
Exactly, bro. So, bro, you know what really like what I think about, right? So, JFK and Abraham Lincoln have to be the same person. Just like reincarnated.
Reincarnation.
Yeah. JFK has to be a reincarnation of Abraham Lincoln.
Shit. Sucks end up dying the same way.
Bro, all right, so there was too many similarities, right? So one of them...
Really? From them?
Yes, bro. All right, so they both were elected to Congress in the year 46.
Okay.
Abe being in 1846. JFK being in 1946, right?
Oh, shit.
And they both became president in the year 60. Abe, 1860. Okay. JFK, 1960, right? Bro, they both were supposedly shot in the back of the head for their assassination, right? And Lincoln had a secretary named Kennedy, and Kennedy had a secretary named Lincoln.
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
Yes, bro. Yes, dog. And the weirdest thing is that I believe JFK's assassinator escaped from a warehouse to the movies, to a theater, and Abe's assassinator escaped from a theater to a warehouse.
Shit. So it wasn't even just them. Shit, the assassinators were reincarnated too.
Yeah. And it gets even deeper. It gets even deeper, bro. So their names, Lincoln and Kennedy, both have 7 letters in it.
Fuck.
And I believe, bro, and the weirdest thing is, right?
Crazy.
Weirdest thing is, right? The police officers that detained each assassinator, their last names were Baker.
Yo, why the fuck is everything like correlating?
Bro, I swear to God, they have to be the same. I refuse to believe that Abe didn't reincarnate into Kennedy 100 years later.
You know the only thing that would stone this?
What?
Birthmark theory.
Oh my God. Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine they both had the same like birthmark. No, imagine if Kennedy had a birthmark in the back of his head.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
That would like set in stone it. I would believe you 100%.
What
all the
the
way.
fuck, bro? Oh, hell nah, dog. That shit. That fucks with me. That fucks with me.
Also, at the same time, you telling me we get reincarnated after 100 years? That's what it sounds like.
Holy fuck, bro. All right, so
Shit, let me plan my next 100 years.
bro, you know Buzz Aldrin, right?
Yeah.
Man on the Moon.
Mm-hmm.
He supposedly admitted to the moon landing being fake.
No way.
So in an interview, right? A person asked him, "So what's the scariest moment that you had up there?" And he was just like,
A where type thing?
"No." He was just like, it was non-existent.
Oh, shit.
He was like, nothing happened. And the weird thing is, bro, is that like he's been hinting towards these things a long time, by the way.
Just
For a
like
long
subtle
time.
drops.
Yes, for a long time, bro. I believe he was even in a school, doing like a little interview thing in a school for the kids and shit like that. And somebody asked him what was the moon landing like, and he was like, didn't happen or some shit like that.
Shit. So then who was...
Oh, fuck, scared the shit out of me.
Look, he did.
Yeah, but what?
I was like, shit, that like fucked with the
Yeah.
train of thought.
Yeah, that fucked with me. Hold on, let me see it. That's why I got two.
What the fuck?
Well. Talking to the mic?
Testing. And we'll meet you back after our short ad.
There we go. All right.
All right, and we're back. I don't know how you do that shit, but no, I was gonna say though. So then, who was or who would be the first person on the moon?
What if nobody landed on the moon, bro?
You're saying like this whole time we just haven't even touched it?
Yeah. Because there's theories that went around that was saying like, basically we staged it to win the race.
And then after that, no one else wanted to like.
Yeah.
Nah, I swear there was like Chinese something. Or what if we all just staged it all together? What if they all got together and was like, let's stage it?
Bro.
Nah.
That would be fucked.
Well, what's the point? What's the purpose though?
Like
Why?
I said, to win the race, bro. Win the race.
Fuck.
That would be fucked. All right. But that's been today's podcast. Appreciate everybody being here. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Follow our socials. B.t.s. Hear Me Out. Across all the boards. And see you guys later.
Deuces.
Peace.